Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Michelle, and here on my channel I post weekly budgeting videos. And right now I'm trying to do about 3 videos a week, so if that sounds like something you might be interested in, please subscribe so you don't miss when I post a new video. So today we are doing what I make in a week as a server. So if you're new, I'm a server. I work in Northern California. And I work full-time, so 5 days a week. And I work at a breakfast place, so I work mornings. And yeah, today is Friday, so it's my Monday. So I work Friday through Tuesday. So where I live, servers do get paid minimum wage. And here in California, minimum wage is $15 an hour. However, we're taxed on our sales. So I believe it's like 10% that we're like automatically taxed on no matter what. And then obviously if we make more, we have to claim more, and then we get taxed more. But yeah, so everything I make for the day, credit card and cash tips, I take home in cash, and then we have to claim everything on the computer, and then it does its thing, and then it takes the taxes out of my paycheck. So I get paid my hourly pay on my paycheck every 2 weeks. So I actually just got a paycheck, so in this next cash stuffing you'll see my paycheck on there. But yeah, my paycheck is just my hourly pay, and then my taxes get taken from there, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so today I did, I worked from 8 to about, I want to say like 1:30. And then I did about $950 in sales, and so we have to tip out 1.5% of our sales to other members of the staff that don't get tips. And that's like our responsibility to, you know, calculate what that 1.5% is and to like put it in the back. The managers and stuff, they don't do that for us. Like, that's our responsibility to do it. So I already took that out. It was about $14 that I tipped out today. And so this is everything that I made after. So cash and credit cards included in here. So I made 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 211. So that's a really good day for me. Anything over $200 I'm super happy about. Plus it's a Friday. Usually Fridays are not great for me. Also, but yeah, it's a holiday weekend. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve and then New Year's Day, and I work both days in the morning. So we'll see how it goes. If you saw last week's video, last week was a really good week for me, the week of Christmas. I'm hoping for another good week. I'm off to a good start, so we'll see how it goes. I'm trying not to have any like expectations, that way I don't get disappointed. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, so I am back. Today is New Year's Eve, and I had probably one of the worst days that I've ever had. It was pretty slow when I got there. So I got there at 9 o'clock, and it's a Saturday morning and it's a rainy day. So like normally we'd be really busy, but it was pretty slow. I got my first table. We had like 8 servers on the floor, so like that doesn't help. But I got my first table like an hour after I got there. I ended up getting like the worst section. No, it should be the best section because you can get all the parties, but unfortunately, that's what makes it the worst section right now, because we're getting all these parties come in that aren't tipping or tipping really, really crappy, and that's what happened to me today. So yeah, I ended up doing almost $800 in sales, and normally we're supposed to tip out 1.5%, but I literally could not do that today because you'll see in a minute, I made no money today, like none. I could literally tell you exactly the tips that I got from the tables. Like, that's how bad it was. I got stiffed so many times. We're taxed on 10% of our sales, right? So 10%, keep in mind, of my sales today would be $80, which leaving on a Saturday morning with $80 is shitty enough, right? So let's go ahead and count that for you guys real quick. 20, 40, 45, 46, $47. I like have no words for that, like at all. I don't think I've ever had a day in my life that shitty. I did get off the floor at about 12:30 because they started making cuts. And we had 4 servers on the floor. One girl went home and it still was just like so bad. I ended up having one of my last parties. It was a $130 check and they stiffed me. They didn't tip me at all. And at that point I was like, I'm so done. Like I don't even want to be here anymore. So when they start making more cuts, I'm okay if I leave. Normally I try to stay as long as possible, but today I did not want to. So I ended up leaving at like 12 o'clock, 12:30. And I got there at 9. So I barely worked, but like literally that should never happen. That's like 5% and I'm taxed on 10%. So essentially, I paid the restaurant for me working today is how it feels. And I mean, it pretty much is because they're taking that out of my paycheck regardless if I make the money or not. Like we have to claim 10% whether we make it or not. So yeah, I was pissed today, like beyond pissed. And it's a great way to end the year, right? Oh well, it is what it is. Tomorrow's a new day. I hope that never happens again. But yeah, needless to say, I will never take that section ever again. I had it a few weeks ago and it screwed me over really bad then too, and I didn't want it again. But everyone was like, they wanted certain sections and I was like, whatever, I'll just take this one. Like, what's the worst that could happen, pretty much? And yeah, apparently $47 is the worst that could happen. So, I will not be taking that section again. But tomorrow's a new day and I'll see you guys then. Alrighty, so I am finally home. So it's actually Monday after work today. Sunday, I was so tired yesterday. I didn't sleep very well. Saturday night, New Year's Eve night, like we had a bad storm and like the power went out after I already tried going to bed and the power went out. And then it was just a big ordeal. Then our fire alarm went off and we have super high ceilings. And so it just kept me up all night. And then I had to open on Sunday. So I had to get up at like 3:30 in the morning. It was just really rough. So I was so tired. So when I got home, I literally just like went to bed. So I didn't film, but I ended up, so I opened. So we opened at 6 and then I got off the floor, what time? Like 2:30, I think I got off the floor. And then I did about $1,500 in sales. I don't remember what my tip out was, but this is what I made yesterday. So I made 100. Grace, stop it. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. So 241 yesterday. So pretty good. Anything over 200 I'm usually really happy about. Yeah, so anything over $200 I'm usually really happy about. 10% would have been like 150, so I guess it's pretty good for my sales. And then today, oh my goodness, today kicked my butt pretty bad. So I opened again today, and I was by myself until about 8:30. Like no host, no other servers, no one until 8:30. And I had the whole side of the restaurant filled at like 6:30, and then everyone was fine, and then they all cleared out. I cleaned off all the tables, and then it all filled up again. So I got my booty kicked literally 2 times before anyone even showed up. I had over $500 in sales before anyone got there at 8:30. And it was literally so crazy today. We ended up having 5 servers on the floor, so 3 on the big side and 2 on the small side. I worked on the big side, and it literally like didn't stop at all. Like there was always a line at the door. Like it was non-stop all day. At 1:30, the closer came in, and I was so excited. He's like, oh, who's, because it was obviously too busy for him to take over the restaurant by himself. Like, it was so busy still. So he's like, whose section am I taking? And I'm like, me. Like, I told him my table is like, take over my section. And then my boss was like, oh no, you're going to be extra. So you're going to go on the other side. So we had 6 servers on the floor for another couple hours. Oh my God, it was crazy. I did not get home. It's 4 o'clock right now. I literally just got home. I got off the floor at like 3:30, finished up my side work and like all my table work and everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I ended up doing like $2,200 in sales. almost 22. It was like a little over 21. My tip out was like $32. So that was fun. Yeah, it was crazy today. And I'm like 30 weeks pregnant. So I have been having contractions since like 11:30 this morning. So I was like dying today. It kicked my butt. Oh, I don't know if it's like, I don't know what happened today. I think it's because kids go back to school tomorrow. It's a rainy day. Like, for some reason, the rain brings people in. And also, it's like the first of the month. So I think it's like everything all together just made it like a crazy day. But yeah, so I tipped out $32, and then this is what I made after. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 306 for today. So pretty good. I did get stiffed my last like 4 tables. It was so annoying. I had a party come in, and it was like one mom with like a ton of kids. And their check was like $140. They wanted 4 milkshakes, which we have to make by hand. And she wanted them with the meal. So, like, I couldn't even make them when I had time. Like, it was at my busiest point, and it was so frustrating. Anyway, their check was like over I think it was like $140. And she stiffed me, no tip. She had 2 people join her, like, towards the end. And they were on their own check. Each of them paid separately, so 3 checks total on that party. One was $140, and the other 2 were like $20 each, and all of them stiffed me. Like, all of them. I was so pissed. And that was like, as I was like trying to finish up, trying to go home, so I was like, oh my gosh, it's not even worth taking this table anymore. I was really frustrated with that. And yeah, other than that, like, tips were okay. Nothing crazy good, but I think that was the only table that really stiffed me today. So I guess that's good. So 300 I'm super happy with, but my sales were super high. So like maybe it should have been more, but I'm not complaining. I'm happy with that. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I open again, and I don't even know. I hope I make good money, but also at the same time, like, I kind of hope I can go home early. Like, this today really, like, it took me down. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright, so I'm home now. It is Tuesday, which means it's my Friday, and I am exhausted. My feet hurt, my legs hurt. I am so happy it's my Friday. Sorry if you can hear my son in the background. But I did about 900 in sales. My tip out was like $13. And yeah, it wasn't crazy busy, but we did get a little bit of a push. I think I stayed on the floor longer than I needed to, but that's okay because I felt like I was getting pretty decent tips today. But yeah, so my sales were about 900, and I opened and I got off the floor around like 12:30. I didn't get home until like 1. So much better than yesterday getting home at like 3:30. That was crazy. So this is what I made after tip out and everything. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94. So 194, so super close to 200. So I kind of like wish I would have made 200. That would have been awesome. Oh, just shy by a little bit, but it is what it is. It was still a good day and overall a pretty good week. Let's go ahead and count everything that I made for the week. All right, so here is my week. Okay. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, maybe like this, 2. Put that aside for right now. 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 40, 60, 86. 20, 40, 60, 87. 750, 60, 70, 80, 98. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 9. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 90. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like I miscounted. Shoot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 50, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Oh no, I'm $1 short from $1,000. That's crazy. All right, so $9.99 is what I ended up making, which is pretty good. I would call that a very good week. Wish I made $1 more, but it is what it is. All right. I'm gonna actually calculate on my phone really quick just to make sure that that is correct. All right. So I got 211 plus 47 plus 241 plus 306 plus 194. Yeah, so 199. Alrighty, well that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.